All praises, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, and a double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutation to the men of the Lord who's pushing this word throughout the four corners of the earth. To you, I say shalom, and shalom to all the sisters out there who's just sitting back, paying attention, listening, and learning in silence. To you, I say shalom, right? My name is Mayan. I am from Toronto, and I wanted to get into a topic today, and this topic is going to be called Judgment is being handed down to Babylon, the great whore. And if you don't know by now that America is considered Babylon the Great, then you're sleeping under a rock, right? And judgment is being handed down to America, which is Babylon the Great, as we speak, because Hurricane Helen is pretty much kicking ass over there in America, right? If you don't believe, check these videos out.
Whole house.
Yeah, so judgment is being handed down to that great whore, which is America, man, because America has been doing pure wickedness. You know what I'm saying? From day one, from America has existed, they have just been living in wickedness, right? Anyway, without further ado, I wanted to get into some precepts real fast, right? So this is, I'm going to start with 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 1, and it reads, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. So the Lord is sending Ezra, the prophet Ezra, to go out and speak these words to them and let them know what's about to come, right? And verse 2, it reads, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. So he also told Ezra to make sure he put these on paper, and the paper in today is the Bible, right? Because this is the book that's actually going to guide us into our salvation, right? This is a map for our salvation, right? Let me jump into a precept real quick. This is Isaiah 55 and verse 11. Let me start at verse 10, and it reads, um, this is Isaiah 55 and verse 10. For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater. This is the point right here. It says, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. So listen, the prophecies of the Most High will not go out. It's not going to come back void. Pretty much. It's not going to come back without it accomplishing what it's supposed to accomplish, right? So these people out there who does not believe what the man of the Lord is saying, what the prophets are saying on the highways and the byways and on this unicorn, if you don't believe what the prophets are saying, to hell with you, man, right? Because this is not for you. This is for the people who believe, which is the elect. The elect men and women are the ones who this is for. So move out the way and let us do our job and feed the flock of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai with living water, man. Right? Yeah, let me jump back to 2nd Ezra. I'm going to go to verse 3 now. 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 3. It says, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Right? So you unbelievers, it says it right here. You unbelievers, the ones that don't believe what the prophets of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai is saying, step out of the way. Leave this for the elect, because this is for the elect. We're not out here for the unbelievers. We are out here for the true believers, which are the elect, right? It says, fear not the imaginations against thee. So if you don't believe what we are saying, why are you wasting your time? Why are you scoffing? Why are you on the channels of the prophets speaking nonsense? Why? Just move out the way. Go watch your P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Go watch your Buster Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Go watch these men. Leave us alone. Let us do the work of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, right? Which is prophesying for the elect, letting them know what's coming, right? Um, Verse 4, it says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So we know what's coming for you. We know judgment and death is waiting for you. You are going to be what we consider missile food, or Helen is going to take you out, or something is going to take you out. That's ordered by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? Verse 5, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. And this plague right here, Helen, is hitting America hard. The destruction of Helen. I'm going to play it one more time. This right here is Florida, man.
After Hurricane Helene.
Whole house. Oh my God.
So you keep sitting there and playing with the Lord. Keep sitting there and playing with the Lord, because he's not playing. The Lord is not, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is not joking about nothing right now. He is about business. He's about his prophecies coming to fulfillment, right? It says, behold, saith the Lord, Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world. And we saw that right now with Helen. The sword, famine, and we know famine is about to come because a lot of crops have been destroyed through this hurricane, right? And we know that this is going to take place. Death, a lot of people have died, and destruction. We just saw that the entire city is destroyed. We saw that just now, right? And it says, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. We know that America has made the world Americanized. And when you're Americanized, you're wicked, because America lives and breathes wickedness. So if you're Americanized, you are wicked, plain and simple, because their philosophy is just wickedness, right? Their philosophy is just wickedness. Okay? Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. They don't care. They have no regard for Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They have no respect. They say we love the Lord, but they don't love the Lord. So this is the reason why judgment is coming to take over your land. This is the reason why hurricane, famine, the sword, death is coming to take over your place, man. And this is just the beginning of sorrow. This is just the beginning of what's coming for you over there, right? Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the innocent righteous blood that cried is the Israelites, the elect, right? And the souls of the souls of the just complain continually, right? And we are on the highways and the byways, and we're complaining, we're pleading, we're crying, we're sighing, and the Most High is listening to us and he's hearing us, right? So what's the Most High doing? He's judging America for the wickedness that they continuously do to his people, right? This is Jeremiah 51:4. A sound of a cry cometh from Babylon, right? And we are crying. We are sighing and crying daily, day in and day out, right? And great destruction from the land of the Chaldeans. And the land of the Chaldeans is also America, man. Is also America, right? And it says, because the Lord has spoiled Babylon, right? Because Yahweh has spoiled Babylon and destroyed out of her the great voice. When her waves, when her waves do roar like great waters, a noise of their voice is uttered, right? And this is verse 56. Because the spoiler is come upon her. Yahweh Bahashim is the spoiler. Hurricane Helen is the spoiler. Famine is the spoiler. Death and destruction is the spoiler, right? Because the spoiler is come upon her, even upon Babylon, and her mighty men are taken. Every one of their bows is broken for the Lord Yahweh. Thy power of recompense shall surely requite. So she's just getting what's due unto her. Babylon the Great is just getting what's due unto her, right? This is just payback. This is just retribution, right? This is judgment, right? And I will make drunk her princes and her wise men, her captains and her rulers and her mighty men. This is speaking about their army, right? And they shall sleep a perpetual sleep. So they're going to perish, man. They're going to die, right? And not wake, saith the king, whose name is the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies. Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai is his name. So, like I said, judgment is coming to America and it's going to hit hard. It's going to hit hard. As we see, Hurricane Helen has destroyed the entire place.
One, here comes the two to the after.
Just go to the internet and type Helen, and you see the destruction that took over the entire place from North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida. Like the entire place is destroyed. And this is judgment. Judgment has finally come home for Babylon the Great. And this is just the beginning, right? And this is the reason why I named this topic Judgment is being handed down to Babylon the great whore, right? And with that, I want to give all praises, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, and they double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutation to the men of the Lord who's pushing this word throughout the four corners of the earth. To you I say, Shalom.